What's up, everyone? Drunken Master D here, Console X, back to do another review. This time it's for Saints Row's Gat Out of Hell expansion pack, which is standalone expansion pack you can pick up for $20 on the marketplace. Alright, let me start with the story. Without giving too much of it away, you play as Johnny Gat or Kinsey, and you're both sent to Hell to save the President, which is your character from Saints Row 4, who gets taken by Satan for various reasons. And you have to go and shoot him in the face. At least that's what Johnny Gat plans to do, is shoot him in the face. Now let me talk about it graphically. Now graphically, it's not bad, because I mean it's been like Saints Row 4 was remastered to next gen, and that looks pretty good. Considering if you played the old one and you like Saints Row, you'll definitely notice the difference. It definitely looks a lot cleaner, and it's well done. But it's not no real jump in the next gen graphics either. It's still, I mean, it's still pretty dated. But otherwise, it plays good and it looks good. Gat Out of Hell runs off the same engine, so it looks just as good as well. I mean, no real differences. It looks like it runs just about the same as Saints Row 4 does remastered. And I mean, that's not me complaining. It looks, I enjoyed it. I'm a big fan of the series, so I'm glad that they remastered it and brought it to the Xbox One. One thing that I really like about the game is that you can play the entire thing in co-op with a buddy, which is a nice feature and it's enjoyable. I mean, what's more fun than driving around in hell or flying around in hell with your buddy and killing, you know, a bunch of ghouls and shit. So another thing that I really like is the hell-like superpowers. They fit in the game perfectly, like the burning wings let you fly around. And once you start flying around and get used to it, there's clusters you can collect, which is very addictive. I'm not... Like most people, I don't know if most people are as addicted as me as doing everything in the game. But if I know that there's collectibles, like even hundreds of them, I just want to collect them all. It just becomes an obsessive compulsive thing that I've got to go out and fly around the city and collect all these. The weapon selection in this is pretty good. They're all really good guns, pretty much hell themed. There's some crazy ones too. Not too much to talk about. I mean, it's Saints Row, so you know they're over the top with the weapons that they bring. I had an all-around enjoyable experience with all the guns that I used in the game. One thing that the game lacks is character customization, though. That's probably my biggest complaint, is that there's no clothing shops. You can't really change your character looks. It's not a big deal, but I mean, it made Saints Row 4 fun to be able to put on goofy outfits while you're running around doing stuff. So it's not really a complaint. I mean, it is, but it isn't. It's not something that is a major selling point for me. But that's the first thing I noticed that I could even complain about or give a negative review towards, is the fact that you can't customize your characters. You're stuck at how they look. I haven't had any problems as far as any glitches or anything, except one time when I loaded the game, it loaded to a black screen, which I just backed out to my dash, reloaded the game again, and it was fine. So it's not something major to complain about, because I've played it a lot of times and I haven't had any real steady issues or anything like that. It runs really smooth. Now, do I think it's a buy? That's a tough one for me. When it comes down to purchasing it, I mean, if you're a really big fan of the Saints Row series, I think it's a must buy. At least the expansion for $20 is a must buy. I went out and picked it up, Saints Row 4 remastered and the expansion pack for $50. I mean, it's not really expensive, but it is if it's not something you're interested in going back for Saints Row 4 again. My final recommendation is really, if you're that much of a fan that you really want to play at $20, it's well worth the $20 in my opinion. But if you're not, if you can wait, if you have other stuff that you're playing right now, and you really aren't that into like throwing $20 at it, I'd say give it till summer. It'll probably be on sale. It'll hit. I guarantee it'll hit the marketplace on sale after a while. For a rating, give it a 7 out of 10. I was gonna go a little bit higher, being that I'm a huge Saints Row fan, but I wanted to be reasonable with it. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed my review of Gat Out of Hell. If you did enjoy it, please like, favorite, and subscribe. If you didn't, feel free to leave a comment below on how you think I could do better next time. Any thoughts would be appreciated. Any feedback appreciated as well. And thanks again for watching.
I'm gonna shoot the devil in the face.
I think you might be skipping some details.
No, I said in the face.
I like the commitment, but you gotta find a way to get close enough to him in the first place.
When's the wedding? I'll just show up
And then you'll shoot him in the face. Sorry, but it's a little more complicated than that. These things are tied to the soul. You won't be able to enter without one.